Wait, I'll give you $50 to film it.
I'll give you $50 to crack open a cola.
Oh, we're cracking open a cola. Wait,
I started it.
Ooh, welcome back to Mario Superstars Baseball.
We got Nick on the left and Matty on the right. And as far as for commentary, you got Tyler on the right and Dennis on the left.
I don't go that way, but actually, I don't go either way. I'm just on the left right now, though.
Let's talk about what we've seen so far tonight. Game 1, a return from a 7-0 deficit. Game 2, a rage quit in the 6th inning. Game 3, historic 13th inning game with lots and lots of arguing afterwards.
I loved every minute of it, except when I was down 7-0 and threw my controller. Other than that, though.
Hey, you ended up losing that game. So,
yeah,
you
I
know,
did.
maybe if you didn't throw the controller, you would have got one extra.
I gotta stop throwing that controller. But sometimes it's just like I have nothing to hit. I gotta throw it, and then I throw it. Ooh,
I
chip
feel
on
you.
the floor.
I feel you, dog. Yeah, right up the floor. That's nice.
Kosher.
All right, these are teams.
Very fast drafting. I feel like I missed everything. Do we have Daisy Captain or is it a placeholder?
It's a Daisy Captain.
It's a Daisy Captain, I
It's
think.
a Daisy Captain pick,
Pick one Daisy Captain.
We'll pick 2, whatever. Doesn't matter.
Pick 2, but he shows second?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Wow.
Wow, as the kids say. The kids say wow, right?
Wow, because I see DK Bowser
Yeah.
and I see the two best.
DK Bowser,
the-
double glue
double
hands,
glue hands.
all on the left screen.
Yeah. And
If
King
you
Boo.
throw Peach and Diddy on that team, you have all the glue.
Yeah.
You have a glue factory with Peach and Diddy.
Oh. Now, I'm going to be really curious to see how Matty hits this game, because last game, he wasn't really adjusting to Tommy's pitching, or maybe he was, I don't know. But he scored 1 run the first 12 innings, and Nick is a very good player. So I'd hate to be in the way of someone who has 14 or 13 consecutive innings of playing, and now they're like warmed up. So we'll see how this game starts.
Is he warmed up, though, or is he tuckered out? We're not going to know if the game starts.
I don't know. We're going to have to see, aren't we,
We'll find
Matthew?
out.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
If I had the same animation ability I had in high school, I would make a funny opening to go along with that, like that anime intro we just did. But
Full Metal Alchemist.
Full Metal Alchemist. Just pretend. Fill in the blanks.
Mario Superstar Baseball.
Mario Superstar Baseball. And it says like Bowser and then it says Birdo. 9th pick Birdo.
I was ready to just leave her out of the game.
9th.
When did Wario go?
Avenge.
7th.
Okay.
Where he usually goes. Only one power hitter left on the board.
Uh-huh. The power hitter of all power hitters, but he has laser.
He won that last game for Matty. Like, actually. Green Noki?
1-star? Noki?
What?
No
I
chemistry
forget
with
Noki's in the,
Menace?
I forget Noki's in the game every time I play the game.
Yeah.
Impressive.
It's like the only if you told me Tyler, name every character on this roster with like my eyes closed or something, I don't think I'd get them all. But I think if you gave me like an hour, I'd get a lot of them, and I would not say Noki ever.
I could see that. I mean, Noki kind of just falls to the wayside. Good outfielder, not great. Good star hit, not the best. Good arm, not the best.
She's like a solid 5.
Yeah. Problem is, I think Noki would go a lot earlier in draft if you were to say, hey, we're going to take the best 12 players, take them out of this game. You got to get Noki. Noki would go fairly early. Because at that point, Noki would be a really good outfielder.
All the good players, get rid of them.
Yeah, get rid of them.
Now it's Noki's time to shine.
But you know who would get drafted early? Peach. Peach would, because she got glue hands.
She does have blue hands.
Hey, glue hands.
Toadsworth, though, man. Wow. He got walked twice last game.
Yep. And this is the way. Pitching around Toadsworth and pitching to Petey. I don't think I would have ever seen this 5 months ago.
Speaking of this is the way, The Mandalorian got like 14 Emmy nominations.
Really?
Yeah. I think it was 14. It was Disney Plus as a whole got 18 Emmy nominations, and 14 of them were The Mandalorian.
Jeez.
It's a good show.
They just make up new awards for them.
It was like outstanding
drama
series.
character.
Maybe, I don't know. I'm not in charge of it. I'm not top Charles.
Oh my
Emmy.
gosh. And we have
Good tongue.
Charles Emmy?
Yeah,
Matty hates
Charles
him.
Emmy was the founder of the Emmys.
I'd pay him $100.
I don't think you can.
Oh,
That's what happens when you crack open a cold one.
That's what happens when you crack open cold ones, and that's a homer, but it's a foul home run, so it don't count.
That's a homer, but like the opposite.
But not a homer.
It's like a you know how the Crimson Chins got the nega chin. That's like a nega homer.
What?
What?
Where did that go?
Yeah, but I think.
Wait, and the animation ended mid-throw.
I think
I'm
no.
very
So what
confused.
happened was I think it hit the wall and then
you
bounced back
right in
and
your
since
glove?
he jumped. Yeah.
Jeez. And that's wow.
Oh, King Boo started.
Wow, and that might
Wow.
bring in 2.
I think it is gonna bring in 2. Bowser's slow, but he got that body check.
Yep. Wow. Okay, quick throw. That almost saved it, and I did not think that was gonna be anywhere close. But that's a great. That's a gusto 1-star on King Boo.
I didn't even know King Boo's star was worth snuffing about.
Yeah.
That might make it in, but it won't
It's not.
because Nick is a turd muffin.
We'll say
made
that.
it.
Oh wait, Nick's winning.
We'll
My
say,
bad.
we'll say this. We'll say this with very much confidence. Had Pink Menace been on this team, that would have saved 2 runs with Laser, I think, because it's, both players have decent arms, but Laser wins there both times, saves 2 runs. But hey, I'm just a Pink Menace guy.
Oh yeah. Do you like the Pink Mass dance? Nobody told me.
Did you see the 13th inning? That crispy
Don't
3-run double.
don't ever talk to me about any game that transpired in this recording session. Ever.
Oh no.
So Dennis, I don't know if it was pointed out on camera yet, but your both of your calendars are no longer set to March.
What months are they set to?
They're set to August, which also isn't the right month.
It will be by this time this week.
That's true. It was preemptive. It was a preemptive August change. We're recording in July. But yeah, I guess you guys will have Dolby Power calendars, but we're proud of them.
Yeah. Got 2 calendars with no information on either one.
Yeah, they're just there.
They're
They
just
just
there.
do what your phone does every
Yeah.
morning.
Yeah.
Except that one's got Soldier 76 on it, and that one's got a lake.
I think it's a lake.
It's very lakey.
Yeah.
Lake is the name of the character in Season 2 of Infinity Train, which has got a 3rd season on the horizon. There's a gorilla named Tuba in it. I have not watched the trailer yet.
Okay.
I gotta watch the trailer, dude. That show, the 3rd season looks amazing.
Nick said it looks amazing. I'm sure it does. I loved the 1st season. I enjoyed the 2nd season immensely, but not as much as the 1st season.
That's crazy.
Listen, we've discussed this. The 1st season's all about divorce, which my parents did. The 2nd season's all about identity issues, which me as a straight white male haven't had.
Yeah.
Yet. Are you asking me to chug this salsa? Is that what you want,
I'm
Nick?
not
Did you
asking
ask
for
him
Do
something.
you want me to chug the salsa?
I'll chug this right now.
I think you want to chug this salsa.
I already said I want to chug the salsa.
thinking
Off
of-
camera. It's delicious.
Oh.
Think of it like this.
Warrior's that bad he swings through 2 pitches.
Think of it very simply.
I
You
thought I
go,
was pitching.
you go out to breakfast with your girlfriends in the morning, and you order a Bloody Mary.
Okay.
What's the difference between ordering a Bloody Mary and chugging a jar of salsa?
I agree. I hate Bloody Marys and I hate pickles.
Bloody Marys aren't good. I think they're stupid drinks. But if you're willing to drink a cup of tomato juice, all salsa is a little chunkier.
Yeah. Honestly, I refuse to go to a place that is serving brunch at 11 o'clock because I just don't want to see Bloody Marys on the table. Just don't want to see it.
They're awful, man.
They're awful.
And like if you're gonna start drinking in the morning, which I genuinely have no problem with, that's not the point of this rant. How do you choose a Bloody Mary over a mimosa?
How do you choose a Bloody Mary over a mimosa and a beer?
Anything.
I
I'd rather just have a cup of water,
yeah.
or maybe like a chalky milk.
Chunky milk?
Gin and tonic.
Not
I don't know.
chunky milk.
Alright,
Well, hold
milk-
on.
milk
whipping out
with
gin and tonics in the morning is maybe a little nuts. I'm just saying, mimosas and Bloody Marys are both considered acceptable morning alcohols. Why are you not taking the champagne orange juice mix?
I don't know, but I will say this is so I love chocolate milk. We were talking about Nesquik earlier, right? I love me some chocolate milk. I love going to the diners and getting a nice old-fashioned cold glass of chocolate milk, which you have to pay for a refill because they get it straight out of the vat.
Yeah, that's true.
Right?
That's
Chocolate
right.
milk and ask them to put a little Bailey's in it. Little Bailey's. Now that might start your day.
I had a bad experience with Bailey's, and I now don't like it.
What happened?
I like
It's
Bailey's.
it's not that exciting of a story, but I will tell it anyway. So I was never a big drinker. I did not start drinking until I believe it was New Year's 2017, where someone handed me a shot and said do it, and she was pretty, and I caved.
I was like, yes.
I respect it.
I was 19 maybe, so you know, legally early for drinking. As far as social generalness goes, late for drinking. And I did that, and it started me being open to it. And then for my 21st birthday, my friend Amanda got me 21 small alcohol bottles, like the ones they get on airplanes.
All right, okay.
Snips.
Those things hold a lot of alcohol,
Yeah.
by the way.
And they were all different. And I was like, oh, I can't wait to have these. And I still have some of them left over. I haven't gotten all of them. But we decided that me, her, and our friend Alex were going to get crossfaded and watch SpongeBob.
Mm-hmm.
And we were going to just do the bottles and go through them. And I was going to pick what alcohol I liked the most. My brain was like, they're so tiny. I can drink 21 of these.
Mm-hmm.
And we were just going through them. And maybe 8 bottles in, we got to Bailey's. And I didn't know what it was because it was just given to me. I didn't know it was like a milk alcohol.
Oh, yeah.
And they were all room temperature as they were just sitting out.
Oh, no.
So I was like, let's go. And I drank this like shot, a little more than a shot of
milk.
warm Bailey's. And I hated every second of it. And I got sick. And we stopped the activities there. And I haven't had Bailey's since.
Huh.
SpongeBob's great though.
Was it like the effect where you're like, you think you have water in your hand and you drink a Sprite and you're just like, oh, what is this? Because it was the
No,
first
I'm pretty sure it was I drank Bailey's warm.
Bailey's warm.
I drank something that's famously a mixer by itself warm.
Never fun. Now, I am going to say this because, chug this.
Yeah?
Yeah?
You want me to chug this also?
Yeah, am I not beautiful?
How does you being beautiful?
Because you chugged your first shot because the girl was beautiful and you said,
If you give me a shot of salsa, I will do it because you're beautiful.
I'll take that.
She did not give me a jar of whiskey.
Moonshine.
Danielle Goldstein, if you're out there, what's up, girl? How you doing?
Hey.
Hey.
They gave me third, and then they gave me short.
Because Tyler called me beautiful, I'm already over it.
You called me beautiful last week, remember?
I did. And we have 2 beautiful commentators on the mic with Waluigi pitching.
That's us. We're the beautiful commentators. And is Waluigi beautiful? On the inside? I don't think he is.
I don't know.
No, he's foul.
I don't
He's
know.
not beautiful. Foul ball, I see. Funny joke.
I mean, he's not in Smash yet, so I mean, people must not like his
I
personality.
think he's either never going to be in Smash or they are trying to jerk us off so hard that he will be the last character they ever had to Smash Brothers.
The thing I think the hardest thing would be is that like if you actually know Mario, like so as much maybe crap as people talk about like Melee and all these other games, they are very pretty accurate with like scale to size, and supposedly like Waluigi's like 7'2", right? So I don't know how
Waluigi's 7'2".
he's 7'2". They've done the numbers, and like Mario's like 5. I think Mario's like either 5'2" or 5'10". It's one of the two. But like they scale their characters to size in almost every game.
Oh, not Ridley.
Not Ridley, yeah.
So
not Ridley.
they've already said whatever, we'll
Right.
do what we can to put players in this game. So why not add Waluigi?
Right. I would
the same
think,
thing
yeah.
as like it's the same thing as the person who did the math on that like a fact book said that Olaf was like 4'8" or something.
Yeah.
And then they were like, well, Olaf is up to Elsa's waist, so does that make Elsa 8 feet tall? Like,
Yeah.
it's like that situation. I don't.
Wow,
he might
no way.
canonically be 7 something, but I don't think they're gonna worry about that.
Get the
They put
fuck
him
up,
in the
you
game.
fat bitch! I'll kill you.
All right, Nick.
Nick yelling at his
I mean, you're
stepson.
dope. I didn't want to.
Nick is keeping the trend of salty saltness of every
not
game
salty.
happening
I'm
tonight.
fine.
Listen, man, everyone's been salty tonight. It's okay. It's allowed.
I was salty.
Dennis was salty. I was salty.
We got
Matty
glue hands.
and Tommy were just not having it last week. And by last
You
week, I mean
not?
yesterday. And by yesterday, I mean 5 minutes ago.
Yeah. Tommy was not very happy. Tommy stormed out of here.
Tommy's an angry guy.
Yeah.
I noticed that when we were playing and it was just the two of us and we were having like a 1-for-1 game. And he was yelling at me. And I was like, oh, jeez, I don't want to get hurt. I'm not good enough at baseball to die over it. Listen, he seems like a cool guy, but like he was just like, I can't fucking believe this. I'm gonna stab somebody, and I was like, oh no, I'm to his left. I'm the somebody. If he has a knife, that's it.
No comment.
Wow,
That
you
is gonna be a great
cocksucker.
clip to save. Oh my god.
What an oh jeez.
Hilarious.
I don't know him well enough to know if he would stab someone over a baseball game.
I'll fucking kill you in real life, Matty.
Based on the fact that y'all are friends with him, I'm assuming he wouldn't stab me over a baseball game. But you guys just you throw me the new player every week. I was like, oh, Tommy, he sounds like they don't call him Tom. He must be fun. If he was scary, they'd call him Thomas.
Stop the bleeding.
You'd
You're
be
completely ignoring us for 6 runs in this.
Matty, no one cares what you do on camera.
you fuck you, Matty.
Stab him. Tommy, come on. No, call Tommy.
I almost just peed myself.
If Tommy didn't kill you after last game ended, he's not gonna probably kill you now.
Please upload this video first so I can save that clip. That was so
Eat it or put it away.
Hold on.
So how did he? I didn't even see. Like I know he scored 6 runs, but it was like,
A lot of hits.
yeah.
Yeah, it was a lot of it was
I didn't
Moneyball.
have a hit till that inning. Really?
Yeah, it was a lot of like hit one in, run one in, hit one in, run one in. This little green chode is gonna maybe bunt. Who knows? Clean.
Yeah, I mean, Green Noki has a star, but Green Noki also cannot hit.
Green Noki, lame. Inyoki, the dish, delicious.
Oh, I love me some gnocchi.
It's real good. Now, traditionally,
Gnocchi. It's gnocchi. It's like not like.
No, it's Noki.
It's gnocchi.
it's Inyoki, yes.
Gnocchi.
Inyoki.
It's not Nucky. Keep it up,
Gnocchi.
Long Island.
Listen, you all can yell at me as much as you want. I am 100% Italian. There's no other nationality in my blood.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
I went all the way back to great, like 5 greats. No one is not from Italy.
Jeez. Have you been to Italy?
What?
Have you ever been to Italy?
I've never been to Italy, no. We have a place there. I just have not been to it.
Who's we?
My family.
They're rich.
Well, I mean, in all fairness, my dad does have money, but the house we have in Italy is actually my stepmom's mom's house that was passed along upon her passing.
What'd she pass, right? LSATs?
No, she passed her life. to the next
Where?
I don't know, the fucking out. She passed it out of her.
The moon?
She's dead. Is that what you want me to say? Much like I almost was in my game against Tommy, she's dead.
Oh my god.
Good callback.
This is a bit, by the way. I don't know enough about Tommy to say whether or not he's a murderer.
That was perfect.
That was a perfect swing. And it wasn't even a homer.
It vibrated.
Does that mean,
Listen, I'll
does
take
that mean
that
Homer?
signal. The signal's fine.
Oh, there you guys have the glitch, I think.
Yeah, we've had it for a little bit.
But I'm pointing it out on camera.
And we have Pete Rose up, so it means, glue hands.
Yeah, glue hands. Maybe that's why he hits so good, is the bat ain't going anywhere. Do you think that's why the whiteness of the normal Toad hat has become darker, because there's some glue?
Yeah, I think so.
Hey, you know what? Maybe pitching him a strike would do something. Just an idea.
Ooh, that's a strike.
10 points for Tyler, he was correct.
Dude, what?
What? Do you want to fight me, Nick? You want to chug the salsa?
Do you want me to chug the salsa?
You think Andrew would come over and chug the salsa from New Paltz?
I
Think he would
wish.
drive 3 hours to chug the salsa?
No. I think I could close my eyes. Matty just gonna throw me 3 balls here.
How much do you have to pay?
3 hours away.
Without traffic, maybe 2.5. If he's coming down at 1 a.m., it'll be 2.5 probably. Do you think, realistically, how much do you think I'd have to pay Andrew to drive down from New Paltz right now just to chug a jar of salsa and then go back?
How much would you...
Learn my lesson.
2 chicken taquitos from Taco Bell.
Just 2 chicken taquitos from Taco Bell, that's all he would need.
Yeah.
Does
In all-
Taco Bell sell taquitos?
That's landing.
Not usually.
Yeah.
It's like, I think it's one of their, like,
That's
special
fine.
items.
They gave me Yoshi.
Andrew gets really desperate for Taco Bell when he's in New Paltz. The only one in New Paltz is like 30 minutes away to
Yeah,
ball.
alright.
He'll drive 30 minutes for Taco Bell.
I've done it with him. He does. It's at the mall in Poughkeepsie is the only Taco Bell near the New Paltz College.
Oh.
He came.
Wow,
to see,
that's a nice hit.
He came to see. I'm a big movie guy, so I go to the Poughkeepsie Galleria all the time because they have a nice movie theater.
Yeah, no,
I would always be like, hey, who wants to come see a movie with me? And he would tag along just because he knew we would get Taco Bell if we were at the mall.
Wow! And that might score 3! That's gonna score 3! Because Noki's got wheels. Wow. What a game.
Feltman, you want to do me a solid?
Yeah.
You want to tag me out on commentary for like 5 minutes so I can go use the potty?
Yes. Oh, it's one of those trips.
If you don't come back, we'll know why.
Tommy.
Yo, TP's has been in the bathroom the entire time, just waiting for your sucker to
He goes.
Yo, take a bath.
I knew you'd been waiting.
You got something lying around I can take? No bats.
I have the Keyblade. I have the Kingdom Hearts Keyblade. Yeah, you do.
Do it.
Not allowed in airplanes. So, we have Feltman now on the mic. Feltman.
What's up, boys?
Well, can I ask you one question?
Yes.
Whoever wins this game, what are you buying for him?
What am I buying for them?
What are you buying for him?
That's a Petey home run.
That's a PD home run.
What am I buying for them? I'm not buying.
Because I know what I'm buying.
What are you buying?
I'm buying someone a used karaoke machine. We all know I wanted to be a singer.
Beautiful dreams.
Beautiful dreams. So now we have a change of pitcher, Toadsworth, and we hope you like that bit we did. We rehearsed it with last 3 seconds.
Yes.
Yeah. So, and that's a great boost single, and you know, Toadsworth, not bad on the mound, not bad, not great,
We
not
did
bad.
it. I played Nick in a dark game. I used dry bones the entire game.
In the
mound.
dark
He
game,
did it.
dark
It was
game.
weird. Didn't like it.
He didn't like it.
I mean, I liked it.
And that went through him.
It worked.
Now, can you bunt and get hit by the pitch at the same time?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's a strike.
No, but well, no, if it hits you,
No,
Yes, if it
if
hits
you
you while
if you
you're bunting
offer
in
the
this
bunt,
game.
It is a strike.
I think you're talking real baseball.
No.
In real baseball, if you bunt and you offer at it and it hits you,
Yeah.
it's a strike.
yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Man, I broke my arm, but it's a strike.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
a strike. You gotta get back in there.
Alright, yeah, that's stupid. That's a stupid rule.
Yeah, well,
I guess you could just throw yourself in front of the pitch.
Yeah,
well, you could, yeah, pretty much.
Hypothetically.
I mean,
Hypothetically.
35 hit at bats later, you're
Oh yeah.
concussed.
Oh, you're screwed.
I have always said in real baseball, there should be a person who their only job is to get hit and get walked. Don't swing the bat and see what happens.
Well,
Because then they're gonna get pitches
I'm
to
gonna
hit.
bring in another Major League reference. Major League 2, Roger Dorn. He was the third baseman in Major League 1. Major League 2, he ends up being the owner.
The owner, yeah.
He buys the team, but then he sells it back to Rachel Phelps, and then he puts himself on the roster because the Indians are so bad. So in the playoff game, they literally Jake Taylor, the manager, is like, Dorn, and he's all excited, ready to go up. He's like, I want you to get lean into one, and he gets all pissed off.
What? Oh, foul on the ground.
He's asking him like, this guy used to pitch you inside, right? And he goes, yeah. He's like, all right, lean into one. We need runners. And he's like, what? Like, he's all mad because he's all hyped. He's gonna go into the game. So he gets in there.
Woo! Oh no!
I'll fucking kill you, man! I'll kill you! It's over!
What happened? Did he hit you? Did he hit you?
No. What? No.
Oh, I thought he pushed you.
Are you
No,
kidding?
because I didn't know it happened. I just didn't react right, so I threw it to first instead of home.
I thought
I didn't see him going.
Oh, I've played
I'm not gonna
Matty.
hit you, but
I've played
no.
Matty in the basement club, and he's jerked my controller sometimes. So I
Oh,
thought
yeah.
that's what I thought he did.
I would never do
Jeez,
that.
that is so unfortunate. I cannot believe that just
God, that was
happened.
so bad.
This game is crazy. It's
This
8-8.
is, yeah,
In the
no
fifth
stars.
inning.
With no stars.
Fifth inning. This is crazy. They use all the stars early.
Yeah. Ooh, I thought that was a strike. Good pitch though.
Wow. Good pitch. Good pitch. Good
I'd
pitch.
like to get you out now. Thank you so much. 8-8
Wow.
is a lot.
DK, you
22
hurt my
hits to
feelings.
5. A lot of hits. And
We have a home run faker.
Oh!
No, come
wow.
on. No, it's Wario.
Oh, come
Come on.
Wario, I mean,
That does that every time. He does that every time.
he can.
Did you see the last perfect swing? Perfect swing, perfect time. Rip. Freaking
That was
single.
such a weird sneak.
How old are you?
5.
You're too old to be going hit T. You gotta go. Oh!
Oh! Caught.
What the hell was that reaction?
I thought it was a homer. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it looked like a.
That was so. I did not think that.
That
was
is my
that was
child,
so
Nick.
sick.
That is my child.
PM was your child.
I don't know. I have many children. I'm like,
Oh! Oh.
wow. I'm like
Thanks,
Antonio
LG.
Cromartie.
Shut the fuck up, around Morty.
Antonio Cromartie.
Marty?
Marty?
Maybe. That's a star
Rick
chance.
and Morty.
It's a star. Peter!
Oh, he had a home run last
Here he
time.
is.
But what do we do to? Oh, we throw
Is
strikes
Pete?
to
Oh,
Peter.
no, I'm an idiot. Petey. It's a he.
Oh, it's a strike.
I was literally asking a he or she, but it's a he.
No, it could be shit.
I mean, yeah, it's 2020.
And that's what fielders are gonna give.
Wario!
Oreo.
Another
3
star.
stars. Now I don't know what situation I want to be in right now, but there's a star chance with Bowser up. Oh
Do we
no!
walk him?
Oh, you have to pick. You can't go down 4 1 stars, top 7. You can't do
Pitch
it.
into him.
You can't.
Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss.
Yes.
Oh, 0 and
Just
2.
throw one more to me. Just throw one more.
More. The star pitch.
Don't care.
Wow. So,
Should have bunted.
Yeah. after-
I mean, I don't mind that he did that.
Yeah, he got the star back.
Yeah.
And Bowser didn't home
it's,
run.
It's 3-1 stars.
I mean, he was gonna walk him, so it's like they're in the same situation.
Yeah.
They had the same stars. There was no.
Marty!
KB! Wow. His home runs are such a tease because they curve like that.
Marty!
Marty!
Morty. Oh, what? That was right down the middle.
Wow. Right down the middle.
And we have
And a
another
star
star chance.
chance with the Madge. The Madge.
Running on and then running on and then running on.
The Madge.
What we gonna do here?
Greenoki.
Green.
Star!
Oh!
Oh! The bobble! Daisy!
Oh
Oh!
no! Oh no!
I didn't
Wow.
Dude, she's too fast. She got to first when I was trying to advance second. So I did. Fuck! I would have. Oh, I'm gonna barf. That sucked. That inning wasn't supposed to end yet.
Well, I
Oh,
tagged
no.
King Boo? Nope. So I tagged Tyler out in the commentary booth and off the mic. I'm like, oh, it's gonna be a long visit, right? And he goes, yeah, it's one of those. and I'm like, all right. And it's been like 5 minutes. So
Dennis, you're gonna want to remodel your path.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Honestly,
if some of the paint
I'm okay
starts
with
to-
it.
some of
But
the-
he might be dead. Tommy!
Tommy! Wow, Tommy's gonna. If does Tommy watch?
No, Tommy doesn't watch the
Yes.
channel.
No, but I'm gonna save that clip. That was
Oh,
so.
yeah.
That was so funny. Oh my
He's gonna get mad at me for laughing. It's just-
god. Oh, of course, he's gonna get mad at everybody. He's like, "Who the fuck you
What, he
guys?"
doesn't think it's funny that he's a murderer? Don't have him on.
that he is a murderer.
He's a murderer. You know, if you really want to find out if you're a good person, you should just kill someone. And if you feel bad
How's it
afterwards,
foul?
if you feel bad afterwards, that means you are a good person.
Just test it. Just
But
test.
yeah, but if you do kill someone and all of a sudden like you're like, oh, I felt good, like you get a rush, then you're a psychopath. There he is.
I heard a lot of screaming. I was panicking about it.
All right, I am tagging Tyler back in after his visit.
Boom.
After his visit.
How was Feltman's commentary, guys?
It was good. He didn't die.
That's good.
Talked about a used karaoke machine.
Yeah.
Ooh, isn't that the? I think we've been over this. But isn't that the plot of Take It?
And Drake and Josh season 1. Corn on the cob.
Yeah, Zeke Braxton.
Zeke Braxton.
I like
Does it
it.
involve balloons?
Yo, the game's 8-8.
Yeah.
Yes.
Man, I was
It
gone.
was a DK bobble too that caused it.
Jiminy Crickets. I was gone for like 3 innings, and that happens.
And then Nick tackled Marty.
Like to the ground?
Okay, he hit him over the head with a bludger.
Yeah.
Dang. This really is the night of rage.
Is it a full moon?
I have no clue what the moon does.
Ooh.
Maybe Mercury's in retrograde or whatever it is white women say about like stars. That feels like a dinky double.
Wario, you are
I think the
bad.
controller's broken.
Yeah.
Poor Marty.
You know, you know what would be a really perfect ending to this evening?
Another extra inning.
I was
game.
gonna say if they go all the way to 13 innings again.
It could go all the way.
I don't think it will. I think they're both good enough that I'd be
yeah.
shocked to see it.
There's
go
enough
that far.
stars. Nick has stars.
Fuck me.
There's enough
Don't
stars,
swing at
Mrs.
garbage,
Nick has
man.
stars.
Nick
Good
has
pitch.
stars.
Stop doing that. Stop swinging at it. Oh my god.
Matty, it took
I
me
threw 3
like
balls and you swung at all of them.
well, I used to do that. The same as that. His wide and outside got me for so long because I kept going. There's no way he's gonna throw it again,
And then he threw it again.
and then he did it again.
Yeah. And again.
No one chugged this
And
also
again.
while I was gone. It's like you guys didn't even
Oh,
live.
good.
Yeah.
Good.
Fucking come on now.
What's your favorite snack, Dennis?
I didn't do it this way.
We talking like chip snack? We talking like cakey snack?
Let's go with like you're at a party and you're hoping to see it on the snack table.
Reese's peanut butter cups.
Reese's peanut
Yeah.
butter cups, man. You're going to cool parties.
Yeah, I am.
I'm a big pretzel guy. I
Like
know
just
they're
straight
like
pretzels?
I know they're like generic as shit, but straight pretzels with a good accompanying dip, whether it be a cheese dip, a spinach dip,
I agree with you. I'm a big pretzel guy.
or the classic like hummus is great. Pita chips actually are one of the few things that give pretzels a run for their money. I like pita chips a lot.
Okay.
But pretzels are my thing. I enjoy them a lot. My mom got me, I believe, 3 pounds of pretzels during quarantine because she was like, gotta make sure we always have pretzels. And we went through them very quickly. Quicker than we should have. They were just always there. That was the issue. We always had pretzels.
Right.
So we were like, guess we'll have pretzels. And then all of a sudden we didn't have pretzels anymore. And quarantine's still happening.
Yeah, we were still in it. It's weird. It's weird though. Like I remember when I was going to the supermarket the first 2 months, there was no toilet paper anywhere. Anywhere. Now it's now there's toilet paper everywhere.
I do
But
think
we're still not back to
That's
normal.
good.
Yeah, it's good.
I do think people realize that there was no reason to act the way they did with the toilet paper.
Yeah.
I think that was just like a realization that came to everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Man, tight game.
Yeah. And that's
That's another classic ghost foul.
yep.
The
Little
thing they
ghosty goo. And that's another hit.
do. Is it though?
Yeah,
it
it
is.
is.
That's
Yeah,
well,
that
yeah,
is.
that's gonna be it.
It's the top.
Top.
Oh.
Yeah.
You got licked.
I forgot I was home.
Yeah.
Okay.
He handed the fist bump to me. He said, "Good game." I'm like, "You're quitting now?"
I didn't know.
That's well, that'd be
Don't quit yet. Let him get 7 more runs, then quit.
tied hits. Wow.
It's a really tight
If Matty
game.
gets a hit, he technically wins, right? Ooh,
According to Andrew, yes.
yeah. Are we gonna walk? We're gonna pitch. We'll pitch.
If he just smacks us out of the park,
Yeah.
I will laugh. In Nick's face, very close. He'll smell my breath. It'll be bad. That's the plan.
I'll smell your breath.
Yeah, I'm gonna laugh in your
Not
face.
interested, dude.
I'm gonna laugh in your face if he gets a homer. But he could have walked them.
Oh, yeah, two.
Toads were on the mound, also very, very interesting.
Stealthy. Ew, that's a great pitch.
No other choice.
But we have
Oh, just
we have a doubles hitter, but we have no one behind them with a star.
That is true.
It's not a strike.
This might be it. It's the big.
And that's
For a night of insanity, it's a very plain ending. It looks like.
yeah. This is probably the
For
last
now.
one. There's the last 2 players that you want up with no stars.
It's not true at all.
Well,
Well,
Birdo.
on your team maybe.
It's not a strike just once.
Not interested.
Throw the same ball you just threw twice. See if it gets him.
Matty goes. Matty goes. I've scored 8 runs. Can you throw me more pitches
You
to
actually
hit?
went for it. That's a hit. That's a catch. That's the game. It's not the foul. Like it's not the game.
Good game.
Wow.
Nicholas goes from losing from one Feltman to beating another. Whack.
And I'll beat the third one too.
Matty, you must be tired. Please come take your interview. Yes, you do.
Matthew, you have to take an interview.
There weren't enough shenanigans this time to not take an interview.
So, Matty, how do you feel? Anything maybe you could have done differently draft-wise?
I don't know. Daisy Captain was. I was just trying it out, kind of. Trying to think. No, I mean, kind of upset about the 5-run fifth I gave up. Other than that, it's a good game. You know, it is what it is.
14 hits, 14 hits.
He had exactly who he needed up in the 9th. He had the best hitter in the game, Toadsworth, apparently. DK and then Bowser. So it was like, I had a feeling he was going to score. You know, he scored a run and needed to score. I didn't have the best hitters up. I mean, I had Petey, but it's kind of easy to pitch to Petey if you know what you're doing. So it is what it is.
Good game, though.
Yeah.
Daisy Captain, you still, I know you said you tried it out. How'd you
Yeah,
feel?
I'm fine with it.
Fine with it?
Yeah. Could have took DK, obviously, but I didn't really hit with DK the last game, so I was just trying something new.
Okay.
Plus, I know how to pitch to DK.
Right.
So.
Final thoughts?
No, it was a good game. A little bummed I lost, obviously, but it is what it is. And,
You're not dead.
yeah. Well, Tommy's
Yeah.
not here, so apparently...
TP might be outside the house, waiting for his first victim.
Put a tie on her.
Okay. Well, good game, Matty. Nick, the winner.
Yeah,
Nick, I'm
greetings.
sure everyone at home really wants to hear what you got to say.
Probably not.
And that's all we have time for.
Yeah.
Let him know what you think, Nick.
Oh, you're just gonna crunch chips into the mic while I'm trying to talk? Hey, man, listen. Me and Marty, we always play good games. His name's Matty, by the way. They call him Marty because that's what autocorrect corrects him to. Can you stop fucking doing that? Anyways, yeah, me and Matty always seem to play these pretty good games ever since the meetup. That game was good. I think you beat me by quite a few runs that time, but we played really great games every time this season. So I'm always glad to play against him. Aren't you full? You've had enough.
What is he, a hamster? Just a stored.
I'm not letting you swallow. You're gonna choke. I'm gonna tickle you.
I never thought you'd be the one to tell me.
Yeah.
Tommy.
Yeah, TP was the fake.
Tommy was minus 300 on that.
We hired him as a fake.
Yeah. Anyways, do you have questions?
Yeah. How did you feel about playing Daisy Captain? I mean, he left you DK as well. So
Against Daisy Captain?
Yeah, against him.
Daisy Captain's good when you pick her 7th. Daisy Captain's not good when you pick her 1st or 2nd. That was bad.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that Matty's a bad player, and I think that there's plenty of room for experimentation. But I think that there are core characters that need to be picked first.
Okay.
I think the core, like 4 or 5 would be Bowser, Birdo, DK, Boomer, Petey. Those should be gone within the first 3 always. And if they're not, then the person who didn't take one of them is at a severe disadvantage.
So wouldn't you be at a severe disadvantage that Birdo went
Teammate Birdo, not interested.
Oh,
Like
you mean
I would.
So Captain Birdo. should
Yeah,
go first.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
that's good.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah. I think that listen, Matty's a good enough player where he can pull things off like this, but I'm starting to get the hint that I'm kind of good too. So I'm hoping that Matty will not pick Daisy first against me again. Show a little more respect.
I think you might be 2 seed.
Yeah, me?
Yeah.
I was 2 seed last week.
we played-
I don't know if week 5 brought me to. I might be 2 seed still. I'll
Well, you
check
beat
and
Matty
let
and
you know.
you
You got 2 wins and a loss tonight.
2 wins and a loss. And Matty got a loss and a win.
I got.
Lost to Feltman off
Lost to
camera.
Feltman off camera.
And did I?
Beat
I
me.
beat
Tyler.
Tyler. I thought that game didn't happen, dude.
You're right. Yeah, fuck that one. Eat it.
Yeah, but no. Hey, listen, I'm comfortable in 2nd seed. That's great. I was 4th seed, and then I had like 6 wins in a row, and then I'm 2nd. I don't know what I am right now, but it should be in the bio down below as of week 5.
Let me
in the
ask you a
description,
question
so.
that I wanted to ask last game, but didn't get the opportunity because there were no questions. Why did Tommy pick Yoshi as his captain over Birdo?
Wow, that's like a while ago. I think he just like slipped his mind or something, or didn't want Marty to have him. I don't really know.
He was scrolling. I was watching him pick, and he was scrolling back and forth between Yoshi and Bowser. And for some reason, when he looked at Bowser's stats, it was unpleasant in some way. So he took Yoshi. I don't know.
Yeah, that was
I think it's just. I think he's trying to. Maybe experiment's not the word. I think he's just trying to like be different because he threw out Bowser at shortstop when he had other shortstops he could have thrown out like last week.
good. Yeah.
So I think it's just he's just trying new things and he doesn't really know the meta that much and he doesn't really star hit that much either.
Yeah.
In only the last couple weeks he's really started to star hit with like non-captains.
Right. And he still puts up a crazy
Still,
fight.
but yeah, he's a good pitcher. I mean, he plays MVP. He plays MLB baseball. The show.
He is a good pitcher.
He can pitch.
Yeah. All right. Any other questions?
Yeah, I'm gonna ask you one more question.
I'm ready.
Okay, so who is your ideal shortstop? Because I don't think I've asked you this. You can pick anyone, captain, non-captain. Who is your ideal shortstop? Because I feel like it's changed a lot since season 3, season 4.
I mean, Yoshi's always going to be the ideal shortstop. He's just like can play any. He's like the best in every position, pretty much. But outside of Yoshi, because he's just so like, I could be anywhere, and I probably won't be at short. I do like Birdo a lot, and I think DK's height is really good. Wario does it fine, but not like the best. I definitely think having a suck there like Birdo Yoshi is
What about Madge?
the best. I like Madge at 1st and 3rd right now because his suck isn't nearly as powerful, so he can catch those like stray fouls and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, Hongji posted I think it was a clip today or something when he was talking about like players with their prime positions. And lastly, we saw Noki in left field today.
Yeah.
Caught like 2 nice balls.
Yep.
2 good star hits.
Yeah.
Pick her again?
Yeah. So let me go over my shit real quick.
I was So I only had 1 star hitter in Madge. So I was like, because Toadsworth's not a star hitter, by the way, not anymore. So I was like, you know what? I need a good left fielder. She's fast. She's got a good arm. If you didn't see, she's got a great arm, and she has a star hit.
Yeah.
And I didn't have anywhere else to put my stars. Like, I put any into? I didn't have Birdo. I put 1 into Donkey Kong. 1 into KB, which was huge, actually.
Yeah.
1 into
Bowser
Madge,
Jr.
2 into her, and 1. Yeah, I mean, my
Put
stars
on
are pretty
repeat.
spread out because I didn't have anywhere like really dedicated to put those stars. But yeah, no, she did well. Her bat is a liability without the star. Like,
Right.
I think it's going to take a lot of practice for people to get used to that. Especially, like, I wasn't used to it. As you saw, the first swing with her was not a star, and it was just like garbage. So. But yeah, no, I would pick her again, but it's got to be on a Starlight team because she's not the first, second, or third person I want to be using stars with. And by
Right.
that point, like, okay, that's too many people. Like,
Right.
I would pick her over Green Bones if I was low on star hitters. If I was high on star hitters, I might pick Green Bones, but he's not great in the left.
Right.
She's
But
like
yeah,
an understudy for a supporting character.
Yeah, yeah.
She's a worse.
Like,
She's a worse
rough.
Green Koopa Paratroopa in pretty much every which way.
Yeah, but she's fine.
She can still play.
She's fine.
Yep. Okay. Well, that's probably it for season 6. We hope you guys liked the last 12 videos we put out, and hopefully the 4 more we put out tonight.
That's it for season
week
6?
6.
Week 6, not season
Yeah.
6.
It got pretty late pretty quick. We started a little later today, so we only have a couple games. But
Am I calling
Next-
Andrew? It's 1:30 in the morning.
next week we'll be in full swing. I mean, he didn't tell us not to, right?
It's a great point you make.
So
You got a word?
no, I don't.
Should I give him another shot at bourgeoisie? Hey Andrew, what's up?
Hi.
Well, welcome to Mario Superstar Baseball.
Hey, thanks for welcoming me.
What are you up to, man? How's your night going?
Oh my god. Are you waiting? Are you stalling for me to think of a word?
Of course. Let's get that was clear.
Melodrama.
Spell melodrama.
Melodrama.
That was right.
Was it?
Melodrama.
Is that really how you spell melodrama?
Is that what you did? Did you hang up on him?
He hung up on me.
Oh. All right. Well,
That's how you spell it.
you want to? Yeah, it is.
Wow.
All right.
Nice. Good job,
Congrats,
Andrew.
Andrew. I'm surprised
I
he didn't.
truly thought there were 2 L's.
I'm surprised he didn't go for the mellow yellow route with 2 L's.
Ooh,
All right. Well,
yellow.
sign us out, commentators.
Oh, thank you guys for joining. Fucking eat an egg tomorrow morning.
Eggs are
Just
good.
one.
1 hard-boiled egg, lightly
Ew.
salted.
Okay. Bye.